Okay, let's get back to our fuel tanks right here. I'm going to show you how to use this leather hole punch to make our fuel tank and fuel gauge. Blah blah blah. Well, let me show you how to use this leather hole punch. You see right here where it moves around. You just flip each piece, flip each hole. This is a leather hole punch. The way you want to do this, you want to protect this area here from your from damaging the sharp areas onto your punch here. Let me show you how to use this leather hole punch right here. You don't want to damage this sharp area here onto this piece here. Try to avoid. So what you want to do is take a piece of plastic and place it over here, just to keep it from destroying the sharpness of your punch. And the one you want to punch out with, like this, is a thinner piece of plastic, and place it over top. And then you cut with that without damaging the sharpening of your punch. And kind of rotate it a little bit. And there you go. Well, this is going to be the parts for my fuel filler. It's the other side. If you looked at the other videos, you see how the fuel filler looked like. You see right here, it's probably be the inner piece, or the fuel filler itself. So you have to get one of these things, especially the ones, this hole punch with the different sizes on it. It rotates. I'm going to take a look at the this 162, the KCS 162 GP9M. The width of that fuel filler, the outer housing, a little bit more than 9 inches, I believe, to make a replacement for the 164 on the KCS 164 GP9 Phase 3. Let's see. Yes, let's make it a little bit more than 9 inches. And we're going to use our chopping block to cut our pieces with. As you measure out, I'd say about from the center. Cut it at a foot, no other than 9 inches of the center of the hole. And I can find somewhere to make my mark with. You see the beginnings of our two fuel gauges. You always make sure you cut the holes first before you start making your shapes and everything. When you custom build, especially with these type of things, that's always good to use that leather hole punch. Start making shapes. Make sure you take them and sand them down some, because they had little red edges on the ends here after making using the hole punch. Just take them up here, run across your sander, your file. Bend them down a little bit more. So you can see me having your red ridges. And you want to check your sizes again. I believe it's a little bit closer inward towards this edge here to the circle. You just work your way closer and closer until you get the proper shape. And keep cutting. Here's your two outer housing. You see the difference now. Here's a full fuel shape of the outer housing of the fuel filler. Here you have your two fuel fillers. The outer housing. Just shape it the way you like it until you get close to the original from the other models that you would have, the other kit, where I'm on the 162, which I'm not replacing. You see there. Try to get close to that the shape as possible. And glue them on. Now this fuel filler here doesn't have the actual filler in it yet. This is just the outer housing here. On the original older ones has actually says fuel on the bottom right here. We'll have to put the fuel stem in here. And we also have to fill in this notch here. You can see right here. It goes about right there, the area. Same shape as this here. It goes about that far over. You can see this section has been filled in right here. Maybe completed by building of the fuel filler. As I put the fuel gauge in, we start working on these louvers. You can see it goes right here. There's only 4 of them. They spread a little bit further apart from the regular on phase 3 compared to the phase 2 of the GP9s. Here's a picture of the phase 2 GP9. This kit's supposed to be a phase 2 GP9. I thought I could just sand down the center of this here and remove the lower half of these louvers, but the louvers sits further apart on the phase 3 compared to what's on phase 2 of the GP9.